Hey all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north, more specifically Branson, Missouri, and even more specifically than that, I'm in front of a Mount Rushmore of celebrities. I believe that is John Wayne, Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe, and not Hitler, Charlie Chaplin. We are here at the Hollywood Wax Museum. You can see King Kong crawling up there on top of the building, much like the King Kong in Pigeon Forge and Myrtle Beach. There are four locations for the Hollywood Wax Museum. One, of course, in Hollywood, the original, then Myrtle Beach, Pigeon Forge, and then here in Branson, Missouri. This is the only one I haven't been to, so we're gonna go inside and see what Branson has to offer the world of wax. Follow me. Here's the photo op version of King Kong right there. We can pose in his clutches. There appears to be some sort of old-timey movie star hanging from a clock. I'm not sure who that is. Maybe I'll go ask Jordan the Lion. He'll probably know. All right, we start out with a slew of celebrities here in front of the mock Chinese theater. And Mr. Seth Rogen here. Audrey Hepburn here at Tiffany's & Co. Eating breakfast, of course. She's having a delicious donut. Making a phone call. Here, coming out of the Coffee Pot restaurant, we have Mr. Nicolas Cage. Not the bees! Guess who's back? Back again. Matt Damon's back. Tell a friend. There's a hospital, and Marky Mark's coming out with his teddy bear. Guess there was a hospital in the movie. Hello, Bubbo. This is W.C. Fields. It looks like he's selling like snake oil or something. Of course, who better to celebrate the glamour of Hollywood than someone who was completely destroyed and had every bit of their life and innocence ripped away by Hollywood itself, Miss Judy Garland. Was Bill Murray in a golf movie? Or is this just what he likes to do? This is just Bill Murray in his off time? I don't know. We have the Marx Brothers causing some lunacy and chaos here in the library. Here I am with Laurel and Hardy. That's got a really goofy look on his face. Someone told me recently, that I reminded them of him. I certainly would not wear that mustache. Hopefully that was pre-Hitler that he wore that mustache. See, that mustache was just way more popular before Hitler came along. All right, let's do a Star Trek photo op. I'm gonna pick out which color shirt. How about red? I like red. I must say, they really captured Robert Patrick there as he's melting with his arms falling off. They got a pretty good Arnold too. Blah. Stick a knife in me. Oh, his guts are coming out. Oh good, a prop station. All right, we have another prop station. There's a Tommy gun. Take this, Godfather. Like a fresh coat of paint on old Vin Diesel. Merman. See if most of these props are just weapons. So, all right, Bruce Lee. See how good you are with these nunchucks. Showed him. Oh, and you think you're tough, Lucy Lou? Try out my nunchucks for size. You too, Cameron Diaz and Drew Barrymore. Can you believe I actually went to college? People have asked me to quit saying mean things about Michael Jackson, so I will say that he is one of the greatest dancers and songwriters of our time. He was a very unique individual. He had a very troubled childhood, an extremely abusive father who treated him horribly, but he managed to succeed otherwise. So Hugh, how exactly did we end up here? Hollywood Wax Museum elevator ride through. From floor 1 all the way to floor number 2. All right, I think we're ready. Oh, I thought this door was gonna open, but this one did instead. Check out the shooting gallery. So if you got a squirrel up there on the roof. Now, when I went to Madame Tussauds in Nashville, it seemed that they had conveniently left out Dolly. I don't know if Dolly has some sort of exclusive agreement with the Hollywood Wax Museum, because there is one in Pigeon Forge. So, what's your name? Good old Willie Nelson and Johnny Cash sitting here at the bar, getting drunk. Uh-oh, it's Zorro. Let me check the prop station. You're not gonna give me a sword? Oh, I guess you've won this round, Banderas. There's some race car men. I think it's really funny. No matter which wax museum you go to, Daniel Craig is always dressed up like his character from Aliens and Cowboys. I guess he's not the more popular James Bond that he's known as. I guess the producers of Aliens vs. Cowboy put out a lot of wax money. All right, we have a diner where Elvis is hanging out with Marilyn Monroe, James Dean, and who's this guy? Humphrey Bogart, right? Yeah, I'm right. Monster Chamber bypass. There's no way I'm bypassing the Monster Chamber. I'm very brave. For whatever reason, a lot of wax museums are getting rid of their Chamber of Horrors or monster areas or whatever you want to call it. A lot of them being built don't have them, and a lot of when they redo them, they get rid of them. It's really strange. You think even in today, people appreciate monsters. Like Frankenstein and his wife. What's that?
Are you vlogging?
Yes. Alright, this is actually pretty cool here. We got Chucky and the Phantom of the Opera right there. Got Dracula in the middle.
Jason, Michael Myers, bro. Chucky, bro. I can next to these folks. That's two right here and Jigsaw right here. Bro, are you tripping?
This is pretty spooky. Castle area filled with classic horror monsters. Okay, that is not a good mask right there. Oh, I wonder who he is underneath. Mr. Leatherface, how are you this evening? And there is Elvira. Oh, sorry. Who's under the stairs here? Is it Harry Potter? Oh no, it's the Crypt Keeper and Jigsaw. Oh, and he's got a severed head. I've seen this guy in wax museums before, and people tell him, I call him the devil, and people say, that's not the devil. Well, he's clearly the devil. That's the devil. Oh, their music section doesn't have any blaring music, so it can actually film this without talking really loud overneath it. Overneath, is that even a word? Does anyone use the word overneath? Justin Bieber? How about you, Justin Timberlake? You enjoying yourself this evening and Miss Gaga? You're Lady Gaga, right? You're not Madonna, right? I think that's Gaga. Do you remember the days when wearing a red baseball cap meant that you supported Forrest Gump? Got a little gray there in your beard, Grandpa. For Hollywood, here's a bunch of famous people. They are in movies about things. There is Jennifer Aniston. Time is a flat circle. The difference between me and you two is I make this look good. Of course, before you exit to the gift shop, make sure you stop in their private chapel and marry George Clooney. I'm gonna get this for my wife for her birthday. Thank you for joining me here at the Hollywood Wax Museum in Branson, Missouri, the Hollywood of the Ozarks. And if you'd like to see other wax museums I've been, as well as other fun places, please check down in the description where I have an interactive map that'll show you where I've been, and you can tell me where I need to go. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, we have a t-shirt shop down below, as well as a Patreon. If you donate at least $3 a month, I will send you postcards while I'm out and about on my road trips. But for now, this one's in the bag.